Hey guys, Coach Madden and Coach Eisman here from Eisman Training Center. We're going to look at the single punches now for kickboxing and Muay Thai. Starting from our home stance, we're going to look at the jab to start. Okay, this is our lead hand, a straight punch. When we throw this punch, I want your arm fully extended, hitting with our two big knuckles at the end. So I turn my thumb down. My opposite hand is going to stay tight to my chin. One punch goes out, the other hand stays nice and tight. This returns to my chin. When I throw this jab, I want my front foot to step as the punch lands. Return to home stance. From home stance, jab, return back. Chin stays tucked, opposite hand stays tight. When I'm drilling this jab with a partner, this is what I want it to look like. Coach Steve here, he's going to hold on his left glove, on the palm of his glove, and he's going to catch my punch on his glove as I throw it, simulating like we're holding on a punching mitt. He's going to give me a little feedback on his glove so I have something hard to hit. We want to make sure we're not hurting our shoulder here. So as the punch comes, he's going to kind of push back on it. It should look like this. Okay, now we're going to look at the cross. This is our backhand, our straight punch. I want to make sure we're pivoting off of our back foot when we throw this. We sit down into our lead leg, transferring our weight when we throw this punch. Goes all the way out, hit with the big knuckles, return to our stance. Chin stays tucked the whole time, left hand stays tight now. Out, back, putting my weight into my front leg. Returning back to my stance. Push off the back leg, hand comes back, weight comes back. So, now when I'm drilling this one with my partner, he's going to hold his right glove this time. Right hand to right hand. We're going opposite sides here. When he's ready, he'll hold his glove up and catch it. I'm going to throw my cross. It should look like this. Now we're going to look at the left and the right hooks. This time we're coming out and around with our punches here, instead of going straight out. With the left hook, what I want to see is a slight load onto our left side first. So we have our weight loaded up. Now when we throw this hook, we're going to come out and around like we're trying to punch through a ring right in front of us. Out and around. Making sure we're still hitting with our big knuckles. My elbow, and my shoulder are all going to be into a straight line here. I don't want to dip too much over the top or too low here. It's all going to be in a straight line parallel to the floor. So once again, slight load, out and around, return back to my chin. Load, out and around, return back to my chin. Now when I do this with a partner, it should look like this. Coach Steve is going to hold in front of his face this time, simulating like I talked about earlier, going through that ring. I want to punch out and around onto his glove now. So he's going to hold for my left hook. Now we'll do the right hook. It's going to be the same thing, just from the back of our stance. Out and around, knuckles, shoulder, and elbow all parallel to the floor here, twisting my hips into the punch, opposite hand tight. Now when Steve holds here, it's going to be his right glove out in front. Let's look at the uppercuts now. Start with my lead uppercut. When we throw this, I want to make sure we get a little load just like we did with the hook. Dipping our level a little bit. We want to come up and underneath here. When we throw this uppercut, the palm is going to be facing me, and I'm making a U shape, hitting the target. We don't want to go too high up here, okay? Just to the glove. Opposite hand stays tight, chin stays nice and tucked. So the lead uppercut should look like this. Slight load, twist. Slight load, twist. Make sure our head is not coming up. Now when our partner is holding for uppercuts, he's going to hold his glove at a 45-degree angle, even with his chin. We don't want to hold too high here or too low. We're simulating landing this punch right on the chin. He's going to hold it at a 45-degree angle, and he's going to catch my punch as I throw it. So it should look like this for the left uppercut. Same thing for the right uppercut. Same body mechanics. I want a slight load. He's going to catch it on his right glove now. Okay guys, there you go. We got the basic punches, our jab, our cross, our left and our right hook, our left and our right uppercuts. See you guys on the mat.